I've decided to spend 12 days doing things I've never done before. Today I'm getting my portrait painted for Australia's most famous art award, the Archibald Portrait Prize. Capturing my unique look will be Jeremy, a young man in a nice hat. But there's a few twists. I'm going to paint a landscape while he paints me. So with my daughter's paints, I promised to return them.
Okay.
I did my best to represent a very pretty scene.
I should bloody Airbnb this paddock.
This is day 3 of 12 Days of Newness.
Jeremy's just arrived, the artist in residence. Hello, mate.
G'day, how you going?
We've never actually met, we've just met on email. And text. How are you, mate?
Good, thank you. How are you?
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm Beau, but I think you know that.
Yep.
So good luck painting this masterpiece, mate, because shit, you know. I can tell you, I did some nude modelling once.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but it was not the head.
Right.
It was everything but the head.
All right, we'll do the head.
Okay. Okay, all right, I want to get the carpet and put it in the paddock.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Right.
I'll grab my shit and we'll get going.
Righto. This is a scene, hey? All the hipsters that come out here and take photos for Instagram. Okay, good. I dare say I'll be here. Yep, good, good.
A little bit of pressure, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Look at that. Jesus, that thing is bright. I've not done a lot of painting. Incidentally, this is where I got drunk drinking that bottle of wine that I found on the side of the road. 1.5 inches. So I have fond memories of this very spot. There you go, that's it. That's it, that's it. There's the bottle of wine done. I'm probably not a great person to sit for a portrait, so you need me to stop, which I'm not good at being motionless.
Yeah,
so
I thought that might be a bit of a challenge. Yeah, keeping still, focusing on one point and relaxing.
Go against your native instincts, mate. Sit bloody still.
It's said that art defines the human condition. Beyond food and shelter and warmth and survival is our desire to create things that don't keep us alive. There's something kind of profound in this act of two blokes that have never met sitting in the middle of a paddock, making stories that mean nothing at all, but in the hope that they do.
Viridian Hue. That's a good name, Viridian Hue.
The beauty in all this is that it's a risk that no one will care for what we've created. No clicks, not being selected, no subscribers, no sales. One of the most transparent kinds of jobs you can do is art.
I just need a rag.
Oh, right.
I've got... That's good. It's authentic rag.
It's all about layering. The reason I can build a house is because I know what goes first, second, third and fourth, and so on and so forth. A painting, I have no idea.
Yeah, it's a glary day, so you've got squinty eyes. So I've just got to try really hard not to make you look angry. There's heaps of cool colours going on with all these grass. There's green on the back of your neck, red from the carpet in front.
And getting depth of scale, because I can see Mount Worth, which by the crow flies is probably around 15 to 18 kilometres away. For me to get that scale in paint, I don't know how to do it. I'd have to ask Jeremy for advice, but I don't want to ask him too much for advice because he's also got to paint, you know, this mountain range.
As for my ego at having my portrait painted, well, heck, I wasn't ready for such a thing really, but it was nice to be asked, and because of it I said yes.
Whilst Jeremy's been painting me, and I've been painting the scene, my dad has painted this scene. Far out, yeah, you'll fill that in.
Just fill it in, mate, that's all you do.
Yeah.
Fill it in.
tell a prospective client a bit of bullshit.
My dad just happens to be an Aussie master who's painted since he was a boy. I've invited him along to paint me painting as I get painted. Bias aside, he might very well be one of the best landscape painters in the country, a bloody good storyteller with a brush. He's also willing to be thoroughly odd, which makes him a natural artist. And here it is. This is a very good painting, created on a canvas I found on the side of the road. Now to his amateur son in the paddock.
This painting is a 4 out of 10, and I expected nothing less. I expect something more, upwards of 7 out of 10 when I look at what Jeremy's created. Oh yes, you can finish it off, mate.
Nah, it's gorgeous.
Oh, gorgeous amateur art. I can see this in an op shop soon enough, and someone will think, you know, I can paint over that. All right, the grand reveal. This is all about the reveal, Jeremy's artwork.
Here we go. So we've got a man in a hat. But
Oh, hey! Gee, how about that? I think you've done well with the beard, the nose. I'm squinting into the sun all bloody day. I love the hat. He's done a very good job of the hat. I like it.
there you go.
I really like it.
That's where we're at.
He's very Van Goghish. We should have, you know, chopped a bit of his ear off or something, you know?
And there you have it. A great portrait, a great landscape, a crap landscape and a film to bundle it all up. And who knows, Jeremy's final piece that he'll do back in the studio might actually get hung in Australia's most famous art prize, where people will turn to the person next to them and say, "Who the hell is that?" This is what I'm up to next. Roundabout theory. I knew it was there, but it's still excellent.